Good afternoon. Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel for your July monthly readings. I'm not going to be taking up too much time right now because, like I said, and the way I always say in my videos, I am a busy woman and I make time for my career as a public figure and a rapper most of the time. So a lot of the times I don't have times to give you guys a reading. However, when I make time, I try to give you guys the best quality reading that I can. So we are going to be focusing on the sign of Leo today. My regal peoples, Cancers, Geminis, happy belated birthday. Happy birthday, Cancers. If you got Cancer anywhere in your chart, definitely, I still would consider it happy birthday because when you were born, that sign was lingering around. Plus, Cancer is your brother sign. So, Leos, let's get into it and see what we have for you. This is not going to be too long. This is going to be for July, mid-month, from today, the 16th, up until the end of the month, up until the 31st. What do we have for Leos? This is going to be very quickly. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 3 cards at the bottom, talking about your past, present, and future. 2 cards in the middle, stating on, how you plan on approaching your past and how you plan to approach your future. And 1 card at the top to represent your overall energy for the month of July, from the dates of July the 16th until July the 31st. Okay, Leo, so let's get right into it. Love, career, finance, wealth, health, family life, travel, leisure, inheritance, legal issues, spirit, angels, guides. Please enlighten me on Leo for the month of July, from the 16th to the 31st. And today I'm going to be lighting, excuse me, I was getting a call, but today I'm going to be lighting my Elegua candle. As you can see him, I spoke in my previous videos about my open road candle that I was lighting. Now, Elegua is an Orisha, and his job and his energy is to help open the door and clear pathways and remove blockages to go ahead and open anew. And I also have my Adam and Eve candle, which is half full. The glass is always half full, that I am burning to bring in not only new love but new friendships, new money, like love and money, people that you can have a good relationship with and collaborate with spiritually, and both for business too. You're not just having friends for love's sake. These are going to be friends that come into your life with some substance, and they have, something that they can offer, and you guys share a mutual give and take relationship. Okay, Leo? So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay. Today I'm going to be using my Illis Tarot deck by Christy Proudpack, and I'll be clarifying with the Orisha Tarot deck. Now, the reason I'm burning my Elegua candle is because, like I said, he's the door opener, the gateway, access to, realms and parts of our subconscious mind that we're not able to access on the regular. And what he does is he opens the door and unlocks the key to those subconscious powers that we may have. Okay, Leo? So my fire sign, what's good with you? Let's see. Excuse me, I'm getting another phone call. I'm a very busy woman. Let's see what's up with my Royal Lions. Royal Lions. Now, sometimes new love is unable to come in because we have blockages, past hurts, past pains, things that may have happened to us. And you could do all the love work and meditations and affirmations if you want to, but if you have blockages there that are in the way, then what good is it for you? Okay, Orisha, please clarify the reading. Okay. Alright. What's up, y'all? I haven't spoke to y'all in a minute, but listen, it's good being able to kick it with y'all right now. Okay, Leo? All right. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Orisha, please clarify the cards laid out for Leo regarding love, career, finance, health, wealth, family, legal issues, all general daily things. I did see the Ten of Pentacles trying to sneak out, so you could be right where you need to be and established and feeling stable, married, kids, wife. For some of you, whatever any of my married Leos out there, you could be feeling super duper established. And I don't only take that for Leos. You could be somebody, a Leo with well, another sign with Leo in your chart. Wow, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. What a good card to represent your entire tone for your reading. That is just amazing. Seriously. Okay. Alicia, please clarify. What do you want to tell Leos today for the mid-month from July the 16th up into the 31st? Wow. Oh, okay. Wow. I feel like you're going to be having a good reading. Okay. Oh. Yikes. It got good until we got to that part. So, your overall energy, Leo, that I'm picking up for the month of July from the 17th to the 31st is Three of Swords, the High Priestess in reverse, clarified by the Orisha Tarot deck. Now, what I'm picking up for this, and I grabbed this card first because I want to see how you are feeling overall. You could have got, you know, some news. For real, honestly, I feel like, I don't really feel like you are hurt, Leo. I'm feeling more so like you're hurting yourself by not following your own intuition. I feel like it's something in the month of June from the 16th to the 31st that you need to get done, or you need to say with the Swords card here. You could be dealing with a Leo, Gemini, or Aquarius. It's something that you need to do, something that you need to say, something that you act on, but you're not doing it because with the High Priestess card here in the reverse, clarified by the Orisha Tarot deck, you're not following your intuition. So I really feel like this Three of Swords is you hurting yourself. I feel like you're sticking the swords in your own heart, in your own heart, because it's something that you need to do, something you need to say, something you really, really need to get off your chest, something you really, really need to get out in the open. And the fact that you're not doing it is not doing anything but hurting yourself. We'll clarify more on that as we go through the whole reading. In your past energy, I see that you had a lot of options, or you are stuck in a fantasy about someone or something, and you were very immature in the past with the Page of Discs clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, or you realize that with the Seven of Cups here in the reverse, you could be dropping a lot of options because you could realize they don't have much to offer, or these options don't have a lot of substance. If you're a Leo woman, you could be meeting guys who are cute. They might have a car, they might have a house, but you could realize that their conversation is very immature. Or you could be, if you a guy, you could be meeting girls. She a bad chick. She got a fat ass, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to hit that or whatever, but she's lacking that nurturing, caring, mature factor about her that you would need to proceed with a relationship. And as a result, it's like you're not looking at things that lack substance from July the 16th to the 31st. Things that have no substance. It's like you have removed the rose-colored glasses and you can see things for what it is. Like, wow, you pretty, but you can't keep your fucking mouth shut. Or you pretty, but you know, you're not educated enough. That's the energy that I'm picking up with. You could be rejecting somebody because they may have all of the things that you're looking for on the outside. but they may not, they may lack that one feature that you need to really, really make a commitment or to really, really solidify something. And I also can take this, as you could have been immature in the past and you had a lot of options, but you decided to drop them for whatever reason. I'll know when we clarify. And this is for a Leo woman. You could realize a guy, he might, look good, but he don't have a job, or his job is not lucrative enough with the Page of Pentacles here in the upright. And as a result, you're looking at him with this with the Seven of Cups in reverse, like, you cute, but I could do better. Like, he might have a big penis, all this, that, and the third, but he don't have no stability, or he's still living with his mom, something like that. It's something about somebody, being small-minded or not having enough to offer that have you taking off the rose-colored glasses in the month, Leo. Or this could be how somebody is looking at you, vice versa. All right, now in your present energy, yeah, you definitely dropping a lot of options because you want to take a risk on, yeah, this is like you going out in the world and you cherry picking the type of people you want in your life. I feel like you want to take a risk, let go of everything that you had in the past for some of you, and start to kind of cherry pick who or the type of people that you want to have in your life, with the Fool card in the upright and the World card in the upright. What an amazing energy to be in, though. It's like you're very optimistic about the future. You're very optimistic about what is to come. You don't really feel afraid about giving something a chance. I feel like whatever it is, whether it be a new job, a new love, career path, you're giving something a chance. It could be you, like, you could have moved. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but for some of y'all, I'm picking up that some of you could have moved. And you know how usually when you move, you don't really want your neighbors all in your business, or, knowing that you moved in a new house. But I feel like you're going to be giving them a chance because you feel like they can look out for you a lot with this World card here. Like, you could be opening up to people that you wouldn't usually open up to. I see you could be like even learning information about a new culture, like learning a new language with the Fool card here. And or you could be going to a country, traveling to a country for some people that you have never been to, nothing about. You're just going, you don't know their language, but I see that you're willing to take the risk and learn as you go along. Something along those lines for whoever this may resonate with. I also can see this being, somebody that's willing to do whatever they need to do in life, because regardless of what anybody say or think, like, you see how this girl is sitting here with her ears closed and the other girl is behind her telling her something. I feel like you're not listening to anybody. In a way, I'm kind of feeling like this is your intuition speaking to you, because we do have your energy overall as Three of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you willing to, you want to take a risk and do something new. But I feel like this person being portrayed as talking to this other person that's closing the ears, I feel like that's your intuition telling you something, but you're not listening. Like, you're not following that, and as a result, it's going to put you in this energy, this Three of Swords energy. So like I said, we're going to clarify that once we go deeper into the reading. But Leo, yeah, I mean, in a positive light, I do see you taking a risk in the world, or doing something you never did, meeting some type of people you never met. I even, for some people, can pick this up as an interracial relationship, and you don't care what nobody got to say or think about it. Listen, if you a black man or black woman and you want to date that white man or that white girl, go for it. If you a black man or black woman and you want to date that Asian girl or Asian man, listen, go for it. Don't worry about the stereotypes. Don't care about what nobody think. Go for it, because the world is in your hands, Leo. For some people, that's what I'm picking it up for. Now, in the future, I see the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Tower card. But yeah, we have the Knight of Wands here in reverse and the Lovers card, in the upright, clarified by the Orisha Tarot deck. So I feel like you could have a lot of options that actually love you and want something serious with you, Leo. But you, with this Knight of Wands here in reverse, you don't really want anything serious. Or it could be a job that's trying to lock you in, and they want to start figuring out when you're going to start putting money into your 401k or take out the health insurance, but you really don't plan on staying there that long, with the Knight of Wands here in reverse. So even though they loving you and they like your work and everything you do, you really don't plan on sticking around too long. Which I think that you might want to second guess and slow down, Leo. You are a fire sign. You like to move fast. You like to move, at a whim. Maybe you should probably slow it down and, follow your intuition and listen, because you have a lot of love offers. I see that you can have a lot of love offers in the month, well, at the end of the month here, with the Lover's card and the Knight of Wands, but you just not ready to settle down. Or in the future, you're not going to be settling down with anybody. Like, you're going to have a lot of people who are in love with you, but you're not ready or looking to settle down anytime soon, is what I'm picking up here. But at the same time, that's not doing anything but hurting yourself, Leo. I wonder, why the hell is somebody with so many options feeling heartbroken? Like, I don't know, maybe it's one option that you want. Like, I'm also picking this up as, of all the options that you have, there's one that you actually want, but that person may not be interested in you, because with this King of Wands here in the reverse, you could have been unfaithful, or they may look at you, they may love you, but see you as somebody who is unfaithful. So they probably realized that it'll never work, so they decided to stop being one of your options. And that could be what has you in the Three of Swords energy, because the one out of all the options you have, the one that you really want is not really giving you the attention that you seek. In Leos, we know that you definitely seek attention, because we got the Sun right here in the Lover's card, clarified by the Orisha Tarot deck. So you definitely want some attention from somebody. Yeah, in the past, I feel like, yeah, you released someone with this Four of Swords here in reverse. Could have been 4 months ago. You released someone who had a lot of love for you, because they're showing up as the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Orisha Tarot deck, and they're showing up upright. I feel like this is more of them, not you. I feel like the Four of Swords in reverse is you. This could have been 4 months ago, like I said. I don't feel like it was 4 days or 4 weeks ago. I do feel like this is the distant past, because I don't even, it may not even be a soulmate. It could have just been somebody who had a lot of love for you, but you decided to release them. Or you might have felt like their head is too far up in the clouds for you, or they're too spiritual or too religious, and you're not really yet ready to elevate to that level yet. But I do see that, they had a lot of love for you. Whoever the feminine energy was, with the Queen of Cups here in reverse, could have been dealing with a water sign or air sign. I see a lot of air energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I wouldn't know until I go deeper into it, but I can see that up in the future. Wow. With the Emperor card here in the reverse and the Five of Swords here in the upright, you could have been dealing with an Aries, a fire sign, Leo like yourself, or this could be you. But I see that you are having a lot of mental conflict, because you or someone else realizes with this Emperor card here in the reverse that they were very controlling. They weren't on top of their game, or you were very controlling and you weren't very on top of your game. And right now, mentally, you're conflicted, because a part of you want to say fuck it and, drop it and walk away with your pride here. But with you showing up as the Emperor in reverse, you could feel like you're not good enough for somebody. Or somebody could feel like they're not good enough for you, or you don't have enough passion, or somebody doesn't have enough passion for you. Or this could be you or them. If you're not, I feel like this is you. If you're not able to have control in a situation, I feel like you don't want it, because not having control leaves you mentally conflicted, with the Five of Swords here in the upright, clarifying the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, now back to your overall energy. The Three of Swords with the High Priestess in reverse. But, however, clarifying the entire reading, you have the High Priestess in the upright. So that means that you could come to a point, or you need to come to a point, where you start to follow your intuition and go for this person, this job, or whatever it is that you know you should go towards, but your pride is kind of holding you back. But you definitely is definitely advised by the spirits to get it off your chest before this month is out. And you know what, Mercury retrograde, we're in that right now. This will probably be the best time to do it, especially if you want to mend something or find some closure with somebody from the past. This is the best time to do it, because you don't really want to go into August with the Three of Swords energy, because holding back and not following your intuition, I feel like is only hurting you in the end. And those swords have no limit to how deep they can go on the inside. And I feel like if you don't release this, if you don't learn to follow your intuition, you're going to live with that for a long time. And it could be 3 years before you get over it. For some of you, not all of you. Okay? Or you could be heartbroken because you found out that somebody that you were dealing with is now in love with somebody else. But even if they are in love with somebody else, I feel like this is somebody who really, really loved you at one point. But like I said, with the Lover's card here, clarified by the King of Wands, you were not ready to commit, or you're not going to be ready to commit anytime soon, because those cards popped up in your future sector. So yeah, they may know this about you, and you may feel like that the person that they're with is not good for them, or not sent, or not divine for them, because this High Priestess is here in reverse. But I think that whatever you want to tell them, Leo, you need to get it off your chest before it's too late. That has been your reading for July. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, my name is Miss Philo. If you want a private reading, definitely hit me up on my email. It's cityofbrotherlylovetarot@gmail.com. That's cityofbrotherlylovetarot@gmail.com. If you send me an email today, I'll get back to you with a response within 24 to 48 hours. And then 24 to 48 hours after that, I'll have the reading ready for you. I also do private, personal Skype one-on-one readings where you can actually hold your camera phone up. I hold mine up and you can see me, and I lay the cards right out in front of you as a private one-on-one reading. So that has been your reading. I hope you stay blessed. Get things off your chest. Until next time, Leo. Peace.